Hey guys, Sax here, and welcome back to the racing channel. Welcome to Trucks at Rockingham. I will be at this race in a few weeks. But without further ado, we have 6 guys here for you guys. Oh, I want to say 6 guys. 6 people. We got Colin in the 18 up front. We got Jade, who is outside on the 85. Behind them, it is, Taffi in the 1, Ricky in the 80, Jelly in the 71, and Spades in the 25. So there is your order. They're going to go ahead and pace around. They will go green, not this time, but the following time. Just try to stay double file. Or what's happening? Hold on, guys, hold on. We're missing half the field.
They're saying it wasn't moving.
All right, now we can roll. Not at this line, but the following, so you guys get a full lap around. 95 is the pace speed, so get caught up to Colin, and you guys will go next time by.
Ricky, let's play. Oh yeah, you won.
Oh yeah, Juan's over there in the stands. He was lagging really bad in qualifying, so we just put him in the stands. He's back from military. What is the 8? The order got changed. I don't know what happened. Because y'all are going green now, like at the line.
Oh god. Jay.
So get in your order, get in your order. It's a green flag at the line, and there it is. It was a very spaced out start. But it's too wide, and Jay's going to get the start of a lifetime on that high side. He's going to get in the wall. Ricky's going to follow him there. But now, here goes Jay. Clear for the race lead as it's side by side for second. Ricky's going to wall pop again. Ricky, be careful of that wall, gang. If I see you doing it constantly, I'm going to tell you to pull down pit road and do a drive-through. All drivers are required to do a pit stop. So, we will see that throughout this race. It is 100 laps because it is a mile long. I know in real life technically it's slightly under, but we're not going to extend it just 6 laps to make it exactly 100 miles. But you guys get the premise. As Jay is pulled away from the field tonight, if he goes and wins tonight, he'll add his name to back-to-back winners. We have only, I think the most wins in a row we have had is 2 wins. We have not had anybody hit 3. If he goes on to win tonight, he could be the first person to challenge for that 3-peat. As Ricky gets on the wall from some contact from Colin, he's going to go down and tap Colin a little bit there. Still side by side between the 18 and 80. Colin pulls a slide job, but clean slide job gets in front of him. Oh, but Ricky's going to edge below him. Oh no, contact there. Both, can they save it? One around. Oh, trouble. Still only one car around. Oh, never mind. Ricky goes around as well. We will bring the caution out. They will race it back
I could
around.
not save that.
Yeah, I could tell.
Sorry about that, y'all.
You were struggling.
Yeah.
But that's going to allow Jay to get a clean lead here early.
We're going at the line, or are we going?
Yeah, y'all got to catch up to Jay. Y'all got to catch up to Jay. As we're about to get the green flag. Jelly now on the front row. There it is. Close battle behind. The 85 and the 71 going to turn 1. Side by side. This time it's much even. The 71 got a very good one. Oh! Crash in the back, one around. But Jay able to get clear from that outside line run. Gets clear of that 71. Drives right back out into the lead. He's going to pull it back down the track now. Not Spades. Sorry. I don't know why I said Spades. Jelly trying to find his way, trying to find a rhythm to catch Jay here. As he's got Ricky behind him. And then it's Taffi and Colin behind there. As it's pretty spaced out here except for that lateral. What? I am struggling to English tonight. But never mind. Here comes Ricky with a big look to the inside, side by side. But Jelly's going to get the slight run off of exit. Ricky's going to get to his quarter panel. He's going to try to move him. It doesn't work out. The 71 stays in second. Jay looking good so far. Juan, you can see him sitting in the stands over there. It's getting a little spaced out now. Ricky trying to close up. He got a good run off an exit. Here he comes. He's going to close up. He's to the outside of the 71. Side by side for a second. Ricky showing some pace here tonight. I know it's shocking. And he's going to go right around the outside. Now Ricky up to second place. Can Jelly have an answer back, or is it too early for him? Does he got to get it reeled in, figure out what his truck needs? It looks like he doesn't have an answer for him right now. He's just kind of pacing behind him. Ricky's getting a good run here. Words that I never thought I would say on one of these videos. As well, Jay made a mistake there. Ricky has closed a bit of the gap to Jay. That is something I never thought I would say. Like, genuinely. Ricky trying to pull that gap closer and closer. If you're Jay, I don't know if you feel intimidated or confused at this point. Probably a mix of both, seeing him behind you, of all people. Honestly, I might turn up the trucks. It is very quiet, even for me. There you go. You guys get a little extra sound here. Hopefully it's not louder than me, but it's fine. Front four are still on the same straightaway. The only one we're missing out of this main group is Spades, who is on the opposite side of the track. But these front four trying to find something against each other here. Oh, Ricky's going to tap the wall ever so slightly. He is reeling in Jay. I don't know what he has found, but he has found some speed. Uh-oh, I get a lag spike. I can't see. Jay got a good exit there.
Too. Oh, I got a lag spike. Add one.
And Colin is going to slide down pit road. Did not fully spin. We will stay green. I would suggest taking it as your pit stop.
Do I get an extra one at least?
An extra what?
Another pit stop?
If you want to pit again, that's up to you, but that's going to hurt your time. Whoa, Jay got the wall. Oh, no. Caution flag is out. Race it back. He's still trying to catch it.
Oh, that was a big lag spike again.
All right, I'm going to throw the red flag once Ricky crosses the line. Stop on the backstretch and catch up to Ricky. All right, Ricky, Jelly on the front row. Green flag in the air.
Just
Little
go.
stack up in the back. The one did not go. Oh, contact between the two monster cars.
And I...
Colin's around. God. Oh, never mind. He's good. He's good. He's good. It's a three-truck battle here at the front. Ricky slides up. He's going to get to the wall. Here comes Jay. Jay to the lead. Side by side to the line. Jay leads the lap. Jay showing why.
A tear is going down my eye.
Jay showing why he has the second most wins in the races that we host. But Ricky showing some speed tonight. Like I said, he is showing some very strange speed that I have never seen out of him. But it's not going to matter. Jay, with a huge run on the outside line, gets clear of Ricky. As they starting to get strung out again, Ricky, stop wall popping, gang. That's your second warning.
He said he wasn't trying to wall pop, he just overshot it.
Okay. But still, I've seen you do it a lot. More than anybody. Jake tapped it that time. As these guys are going to get regrouped and figure their way back around. Going to figure out who is the closest battle right now. I wonder where Colin's at. So go back to third place here. Watch Jelly for a little bit. In his State Farm Ram. It looks like right now the closest battle, honestly, might be him to Spades. Spades is right on top of him, almost, compared to everybody else around this track right now. It's been pretty spaced out. And as they hit that green flag, it gets strung out pretty quickly. Poor entry from Spades is going to allow Jelly to slide away. As Ricky starting to reel in Jay a little bit. Ricky, wall. As I think we might go watch that battle. Let's go find Ricky. Can he reel Jay back in? It looks like Jay has a short run truck compared to Ricky. Ricky looks to have maybe a little bit longer run. As the battle for third is heating up behind us. Let's actually go see that. I looked away from this battle and then it heated up a little bit. And then I come back to it and it gets spread out again. Oh, never mind. Spades gets a good run off of exit. Oh, Jelly got the wall. Getting intimidated by the monster. Someone has to cue the skillet.
I knew you were gonna say skillet. I knew it because I had that in mind. I was thinking the exact same.
The better question is, oh, I need one of y'all to win. I now have a joke that I need to say if one of y'all wins in the monster trucks. Oh my god. Because it's gotten pretty spaced out again. Jay, it's pulled away from Ricky.
I feel like a monster.
Hey, shut it. As Colin's the only one to come to pit road, if he wants to, he can come back again. But only one stop is required for this race, and he has already hit his stop. Everybody else still has to make that stop. Because let's go look at Jay up here in the front, who is starting to pull away more and more from Ricky.
Oh, we had someone exit their car in the back.
Oh, that was Taffi. I saw the name disappear and reappear. We'll count that as one, because I know you didn't fully spin, Colin. You kind of corrected it.
Yeah.
It has gotten very spaced out. As Jay now sees a lap car. If he gets to lap 33 of 100, so this is not, like, it's going by pretty quick. I hope you realize we've only been live for 17 minutes, and you guys are already a third through the race. So yes, the lap count is definitely high, but it is for a reason. This track is small compared to Daytona and Talladega. And any road courses that we run, obviously, as well. This is probably the smallest track we have ran on for an event. Yeah, it is, because the next one would be Dover, and this is slightly smaller than Dover. So yes, this is the smallest track we have ran. And now Jay having to face lap traffic. Something that is very unusual for this, guys. Normally it's Daytona, and there's not really any lap traffic issues. Will Taffi hold him up? He goes at the bottom. He's going to get clear of the one slides. Oh, no trouble for Jay. Able to keep it straight for now. Never mind. There goes Jay. Did he get it? He caught it. No caution. But that was definitely a bit scary for Jay. And now he's got to reel it back in. Got to chase down the 80. Now, if you're Jay, you got to lock in. Chase down the 80 truck of Ricky. Which it doesn't seem like he's not having any problem with it. He got a big gain there through that turn. Ricky looking like he's struggling just a little bit. Jay closing that gap. But how does he make this pass? He fakes to the inside, goes to the outside, then he goes back down to the inside. Makes Ricky hit the wall, psychs himself out. Now Ricky's going to get the run off of exit. Jay going to make a little bit of contact with the 80. He's got to re-rack it and rethink his way through this one. He's got to get around Ricky. Ricky drived it in deep, hit the wall. Oh, Ricky's going to try to clear himself. Got a truck there, bud. He's going to get the run here. That was definitely a bit dirty from Ricky's side. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it was definitely a little dirty. Honestly, if I'm Jay at this point, I kind of want to punt him out of my way. That's 2 times I've tried to get around him and something's happened. Into turn 1 and 2, Ricky slides. Jay able to get to the back bumper, trying to look to the inside. Ricky able to get clear of him. Ricky's just driving it in too deep on entry, and it's allowing Jay to close right back up to him. This is definitely not the person Jay thought he'd be having to race for the win right now. Whoa, Jay got a bit high, got into the wall. As Ricky taps the wall again, big run on the outside line. Jay has got to find a different way around him.
What's your name again? Sorry. Taffi, pitted.
Okay. It is a battle for a lifetime right now. Jay slides and gets into Ricky side by side again. Oh, Ricky almost tried to hook Jay there, but Jay finally able to clear. Ricky trying to rally back. Is going to shove Jay to that top side. Puts him in the wall. Jay not going to be too happy with that one. Oh, Jay's going to cross him up. Ricky's into the wall. Ricky, that is your final warning. You do it again to get time. I'm not parking you. I'm going to make you do a drive-through. Final warning. And now Jay finally able to get clear. As these two have definitely pulled away from the field. All right, let's toggle the scroll. Oh, I can't even see who's in third place. Never mind. We're going back to the scroll. They have pulled 8 seconds over third. Careful, Jay on the wall. But now Ricky's got to rally back, find his way back to this lead, as once again Jay approaching the same lap car that he had issues with before. That ended up handing Ricky the lead in the first place. But if you're Jay, do you go and try to pit now, avoid the lap car? Try to short pit Ricky, see if it helps you. As we are at the halfway point, 50 of 100. And Ricky is right there. Here goes Jay again on the lap car. Once again gets held up again. Lap car clears themselves. Oh! Jay finally going to be able to get clear. Now Ricky's trying to get clear. Ricky to the inside, side by side for the lead. Once again, the lap car not playing to Jay's favor. He's going to move Ricky to the wall. He's going to get clear. Perfect slide job executed by the 85. Both of them still have to pit. They cannot stay on track for the rest of the race. They are short on fuel. Having to back up the center of the turn. Ford versus Chevy for the win tonight. Jay and his iconic sponsor, Ricky, trying to drive it in. Driving a tribute to Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 80 instead of the 88. As that is Spades coming out of pit road. Right behind the 2 leaders. As Jay's going to come in, and I think Ricky's going to follow him in as well. They do know their pit boxes, so they will come in and do their stops. As Colin will inherit the lead from these guys pitting. Oh, Ricky overshot his box. That's going to help out Jay. When the button says go, that's when they're able to go. And there goes Jay. Jay to the outside wall, outside wall, outside wall, outside wall, outside wall. All right, and Jay now merges, and so does Ricky. So that hands the lead to Colin, who took his stop earlier. He may still have to pit again. We're not sure. He should be fine, though, as long as we don't get a caution fest. The one thing that's going to suck for Colin, though, is if a caution comes out, everybody re-racks to him. That early stop ended up paying benefits to him when he got spun into pit road. It's because of that pit stop cycle, Jay has pulled a good lead over Ricky. And the only person left on track to have hit pit road is the 71. He's the only one left that has not hit the pits. Dang, this is going by actually really quick. I'm really shocked at how fast you guys are doing this. Knock on wood. Before we start getting caution. As Colin has been pulling away from second place. Like I said, Jelly still has to pit, but even then, if this was still the race for the win here, Jelly is not making up any time. Could the monster truck do it? Could the 18 put it in victory lane with an early, unscheduled pit stop? As he taps the other monster truck.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I did not mean to do that.
Hi, how are you, Tap? That's all.
I had to give my twin a little tap. The twin of luck, indeed.
Jay is closing the gap, though. Jay is about to get to Jelly. He could unlap himself. But it's not going to have enough time, for sure, unless Colin has an issue. This is played beautifully into that 18's hand. As he's caught lap traffic again. Can he get through it clear? Cleaner than what happened with Jay. Oh, contact!
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
The one sliding, trying to get it corrected. Gets it corrected, but it's going to hit the wall again. And it's all good. I was really
my
worried
fault.
for that, seeing the one sliding. Well, that's going to allow Colin clean track ahead of him as Jay closes the gap to the 71. He's trying to unlap himself on second. He's showing the pace that's in the 85. He wants to go out and win this thing. He has the pace to do it. It's just cautions did not play into his hand unless something comes out before the checkered. But he is putting on a fight now with Jelly, trying to use that inside line to his advantage. He's going to get clear, Jelly. Jelly's going to clip the wall. It's going to slow him down. Now Jay only has one car between him and the lead lap, which is the leader of Colin.
Why is
what?
nothing?
Hey, that's a walk-off.
Okay, my car is refusing to slow down. Okay. Oh God.
And
Oh, I'm out. Nope, I'm out. Nope.
Caution flag is out. Did you not hit your pit box?
What? I did hit my pit box.
Are you
my
out of
gas
fuel?
is fine. I guess my tires are just.
No, there's no tire wear. You just lost it.
Then why? I don't know why, but my car wouldn't slow down from going like 180.
Strange. Well, there's the caution that the field needed. Red flag on the backstretch. Jelly is the only one who has yet to pit, so he has kind of shot himself in the foot here. And great, Ricky, you jumped it. Ricky, no. Ricky, no. Pull it down pit road.
Ricky.
Drive through. Drive through for you. And here goes Jay to the lead. Not clear the 71 yet. Little contact there. Jay hogging the bottom. As Colin thought about putting it 3 wide there. Jelly crowd in the 85.
Ricky, what did you say?
Jay now clear for the lead.
Can Ricky still race since he backed out of it?
Fine. That's your one warning. You do it again, I am going to put you down pit road. Oh, Jelly making contact with Colin. If you're Colin or Ricky, you don't want to be racing that 71 right now. He is not your race. He still has to hit pit road. Your race is with that 85. Get to the leader. Colin got a bad exit there. That's going to put Ricky right down to his inside. Jay pulling away. Oh, Ricky, you're not clear. There's a car there. Jay kissed the wall. So did Colin. Colin's going to have some assistance from Ricky. Ricky sideways. He's able to catch it. It's going to allow Colin to break away. Now his only view is that 85. Jelly still has to hit pit road. But has not had a chance to even look at the bottom. He just keeps getting pushed to the top side, racing somebody. As now Colin and Jay have pulled a little bit away. As the battle is for third. That's not the battle for third. That's the battle for third. As they're trying to pull back into Colin here. Jelly sends it in deep. Gets the wall. Careful though, Jelly. Wall pop. Like I said, if you're Ricky and Colin, you don't want to be racing that 71 right now. He is not your fight tonight. At least not for now. As Ricky is trying to reel back in this number 18. The top 3 all have an 8 in their number. Here goes Ricky down to the bottom, looking low. Whoa, contact! He slides up. He's trying to put Ricky's trying to put Colin on the wall. If I'm Colin, I retaliate. That's easy.
Oh no, but he's speaking facts though.
Ricky has pulled away from Colin a little bit though. Oh, Spades slid in the back. I saw that. Tapped the apron, went straight up the track. Matter of fact, we're going to go back and see this fight for 4th. So I think Jelly's finally slowing down, maybe to come to pit road. Nope, just took the bottom line. Spades gonna give him a tap, push him across the start-finish line. You go forward. Spade goes to the bottom, clears the 71. The 71's gonna get a run. And repay that favor, gives a tap to the back bumper of the 25. And we are inside 20 laps to go. And still Jelly trying to stay on track. It is mandatory that he does make a stop, and he cannot make it in the last 2 laps. Whoa, contact! As Jay is checked out again. Colin sliding off an exit. Holy!
It did the thing.
It did that thing. As right now, it's the 2 monster cars trying to put the pressure on the one in front of them. I really don't know why Jelly is trying to stay out as long as possible. It's not helping him. You're the only person that has to make the stop. No matter what, you're gonna have the last place unless a caution comes out. Because even if he doesn't pit, he's gonna be stopped on track. And I'm not gonna allow him to get his lap back if that is the case, if he tries to do that. As now Spades gets clear for 4th. As the front 4 all very spaced out. Pretty much everybody's gotten pretty spaced out. As the laps are ticking down for that 71 to make his stop. Jay, smooth sailing out front for now, though. The only thing that has stopped him today from leading laps is lap traffic. Something he is too familiar with doing league racing, is lap traffic being a nuisance to him. I know it wasn't intentional. Before I know I get fussed at after a race, I know it wasn't intentional. But Jay just trying to get the laps winding down. As he's coming down to 10 laps to go, and that's number 85 to go back to back. As now there's a battle heating up for 3rd. It's the 2 monster trucks. The 18 versus the 25. Colin struggling for grip from what it looks like. Losing a lot of time. So, contact. The 25 hit the door of the 18. But this is the battle. The 2 trucks that are very similar. Jelly, dude, you have to hit pit road. It's a mandatory thing, otherwise you get DNQ'd.
Jelly says he's out.
I told you to pit! I told you. I don't know why you kept doing this. Caution flag is out for a stop car on track. Race it back. But Jelly, you don't get your lap back. Because you're going to have to reset your truck. Nobody's pushing you.
Hey, Ricky, you asked for the restock. You asked for it.
If Jay loses this, I don't blame him for being frustrated with that. He had this thing locked
genuinely,
up.
yeah. Okay.
And green flag in the air. As for some reason the back 3 just decided to rotate spots. As Jay cuts it under the 80. One truck around in the back. He slides it to the side of the 85. Ooh, contact. I'm struggling to speak. My throat's dry. Like the worst time possible. As Ricky now rotates that bottom. Jay gets a big run off an exit. He's going to look low. Ricky blocks Jay. But you know Jay's going all hard out on this one. He had this thing locked up. Ricky, wall. As here they come back to the white flag. Jay is clear. Ricky, do not get desperate here. Do not make something that doesn't stick. Whoa, like that!
The lag was absolutely.
Jay is not going to be happy with that one. Here they come back to the line. The 80 will win. In the dumbest fashion I've ever seen him win. All right, Ricky, burn it down. Very good burn out there.
Another lag spike. Jesus, I'm getting like huge lag spikes now.
Oh, Juan's no longer in the stands. We lost
Juan, where'd you go? Juan, where's? Did he leave?
I think he did.
That's
All right,
bullshit.
Ricky, pull it into victory lane. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little clarification on stuff that happened at the finish due to some stuff we learned after the race. First off, I want to apologize to Ricky for anything that I said that I was just kind of frustrated in the moment how everything ended. So, apologies to him. But besides that, due to post-race, Jelly will no longer be allowed to race with us for the rest of the year. He decided that because he wasn't allowed to pit under caution, which pre-race and throughout the entire thing, under caution, I said you could not pit under caution. He took it as an insult and became really upset about that, even though it's probably the dumbest thing to get upset about. He will not be allowed to return due to what happened during this race. We are back with the interview. Ricky, welcome back to Victory Lane. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I know it had.
How did that race go for you? And ultimately, how you feeling after that one?
Definitely one of our better races. Definitely a proud race. I hate that the way that race ended. I know me and Jay both hated that. But just coming out of the line, we at this last lap, I think me and him secretly made agreement throw not caution to the wind, but try to race each other, for the win as much as possible. I'm glad to be back in here, and I hate the way the race the way it ended, but I'm just glad to be here, be back in victory lane, and hopefully you guys will see me more around here.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo.
Anyways, the next event we
You
have
just hate.
as the LMP2s at Sebring. So that will be our next one for these events. Make sure to go check out everybody that came and raced today, including Spades making their first appearance, Taffi making her
Getting this
second
garbage
appearance.
out of here.
Oh my god, y'all flipped
Oh
the
my
winning
God,
vehicle.
I didn't even do that. That was Spades' fault.
You know
Oh no,
what?
wait, that was Taffi.
Nah,
Anyways.
Nah, I deserve that.
Go check everybody out. Congratulations to Ricky. Make sure to join the Discord coming out with community. Check out the Twitch and Kick to see these things live. This is Saxy signing out. See you guys next time. Bye,
Boo.
guys.
Unfair race. Boo.
Stay crossing off my list.